Hey, my name's Jerry Martin. Thank you so much for giving my Fit members a test run to see if it's right for you and your business. I mean, I'm a little biased, but I know it's going to be right because I'm also a gym owner like you. We've been blessed to own over 20 different gyms in the last 10 years, and we all struggled. We all struggled the same. I struggled with results and retention. And I made it a personal mission of mine to really find a better solution, a better way to get better results and increase retention. And what I found out is the industry is really broken in those two areas. One, in nutrition, as I found out that like 95% of trainers and gym owners are still giving out food lists and menu plans and basically telling their clients what to eat, which gets short-term gains, but it doesn't get the long-term results. And so our retention wasn't doing well. And I don't know about you, but if you tell me to do something, I'm not going to like it. I resist a little bit. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I just won't. But if you teach me how to do something, I'm going to be more engaged, right? So we started teaching our clients nutrition, and holy crap, we had more results than we ever had before. But we had still another problem, like accountability. How do we hold them accountable? Because we were getting better results, but we found out only about 30 or 40% of the people were actually digging in. So I said, okay, well, how do we get these other people to do it? And so I knew if there's a way we combine these two together, accountability and nutritional education, that we would have something. And here it is, my Fit members. Okay, but I do want to say that this program is not for everybody, and nor do we accept every owner into this program. I mean, I'm sure you understand, you've had them clients that come through your program that, wanted to lose weight and invest in your program, but they sandbagged. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. And then at the end, they blamed you for not getting results. And not only that, they told about 4 or 5 of their friends of how your program wasn't any good. That's not the type of client I want. I'm looking for gym owners or personal trainers that are passionate about changing people's lives, that really want to invest and educate and inspire their team to help them do that. Funny is, we already had that happen to us. I've got a call by one of the people that was using it and says, hey Jerry, I want to cancel my membership or subscription because my clients are not using it. And I thought, oh my gosh, they didn't even watch the videos. They don't understand that this is an accountability program. It's not like MyFitPal to where your clients have a choice to use it, because honestly, MyFitPal has a drop rate too, a very high drop rate, because it's something that they can go in and use sometimes and sometimes they don't. So this program is an accountability program with the education piece. That means you have got to hold your clients accountable. You will get better results, your retention will increase, but you've got to have some sort of accountability in place. So that's why you need to go through all the videos one by one. They're not that long, it's not going to take you that much time, but it'll give you a full understanding of how my Fit members work and how to implement it in your club and get your clients and your team onboarded, right? So after you get done, this is where we get pretty serious. So after you get done, you'll schedule a phone call with us. Of course, we'll kind of go over some to figure out what type of facility you have and the best way to make it fit, or any questions you may have. But we're going to be asking questions on these videos because we want to make sure you actually watch them. Same way with your clients. You don't want to set up a program, your clients kind of sandbag it and don't watch the videos or read what you want them to read, and then they don't get the results they need. So this is where we're holding you accountable. We will be asking questions to make sure you read them. We've already been through the process with gym owners calling us up and said, hey, yes, I've watched the videos, and they didn't. And so it was a disaster. And honestly, like I said earlier, I just don't want to deal with people like that. I want to deal with professional business owners that want to move their business to a different level, get better results, and increase their retention. So let's talk about accountability. Accountability starts when we were born. I mean, as humans, we're held accountable throughout our whole life. First for our parents, and as we go through school, from our teachers, and when we get old and get a job, then we're held accountable by our boss. Even if you're self-employed, you're held accountable by you. What you need somebody else to hold you accountable, because it will inspire you to do better, because every time we're held accountable by somebody else, that's another side subject that you need to invest in, is invest into a coach, because everybody needs to be held accountable. I need to be held accountable, because when I am, I can reach a higher level. Same way with your clients. If you hold your clients accountable, they will do better. They will produce. They will get better results. You just got to set the bar for them, okay, and encourage them to get there. And so accountability is going to increase client involvement and participation. It's also going to help with performance and commitment to reaching their goals. So if you combine that with the education piece, accountability and education, then you have a program that really works. So all I ask is for the next 30 days, you give this a full test run. That means use every part of it. If you put a couple clients on there, making sure you're holding them accountable, making sure your trainers are responding back to their food pictures they're uploading, making sure they're messaging back and forth. Just make it part of your system, and then clients will use it to do better. So making sure you hold your clients accountable, and so using the system to its full potential. Once you do, you will like it, love it, and you will see the benefits of how it's going to transform your team and how it's going to help you increase your retention rate and get better results. So watch the next videos. We're going to go through several things. There's a PowerPoint on to get your, that you can, let me say this right. There's a PowerPoint that's in there that you'll be able to have for your employees to get them on board. So you'll be able to have use of that PowerPoint, and then I have of what to say on each slide. So, and there's also what to do in the community, and there's some other goodies in here about supplements. The 21-day detox, which is inside the program, we'll talk about that, and also the book that's in there, You Are Worth It. And so make sure you watch the rest of the videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.